Hello everyone, Darren here, and on today's episode of WotC Academy, we're going to be discussing a very important game mechanic that I don't think anyone's ever actually covered in depth, other than maybe showcasing a snippet of it in a replay. And that subject is team killing. Now, team killing in the traditional sense of like shooting at a teammate to do, take hit points off, that does not... friendly fire, basically, is not possible in this game. However, it is still possible to team kill by pushing a teammate off a tall structure like a bridge or a cliff, or drowning them, and that is enough for you to team kill, and it is possible, and the system recognizes that. Now, before I go into the explanation and a demonstration, I do want to just give a very, very explicit disclaimer that the people in this lobby that you see are volunteers. Yezdi has kindly volunteered to be pushed off a bridge, and the person doing the pushing is not a real player. After some deliberation, with the community manager that manages us CCs and CAs, I have been granted temporary access to a press account. So the tank that is the scapegoat in this example is not a real player. It is just a press account granted to me temporarily, and it's only going to be used for educational purposes. Now, jumping into this explanation, another quick caveat is that they're not going to give me an in-depth explanation, as the devs don't want to give enough information for someone to potentially try and find a way to manipulate the system. So, starting off is that you gain team damage points per hit point of damage dealt. For any team damage you do, you pay for that player's repairs to cover the cost of that damage. Now, once you do enough team damage to pass the first point threshold, you will turn blue. And this threshold is set to allow for an accident, as they do happen, and I have witnessed a genuine team killing accident a couple weeks ago. And again, yes, it was a genuine accident. The person that turned blue was not even near the teammate. He just accidentally nudged a person into the water, and that person drowned themselves because they couldn't escape the river. Now, regarding this as well, I have seen that you don't actually have to kill a teammate to turn blue. You just have to deal a certain number of damage to them, and you will turn blue by the system. I have not received any confirmation of if that is still the same, but just for layman's terms, assume so. Now, if you continue to do team damage while you are blue, and you pass the second threshold of team damage points, the server will instantly ban you. The bans are temporary, but will get increasingly longer with each relapse, and I'm certain that at some point, if you do this enough times, you will be permanently banned. Now, in order to reduce your team damage points, you have to play matches and be good, and I'm assuming behavior-wise, and each match will remove a small amount of team damage points. And then you'll no longer be blue and, be seen as a team killer. Now, what do they mean turning blue? Well, we are about to take a look at that demonstration, and you're going to see in a very controlled environment example of what a team kill situation will look like. So, without further ado, let's take a look. Alrighty, so for this example, Yezdi for some reason has made a bot player angry, and so the bot player is going to push Yezdi off a bridge. We will see immediately upon Yezdi's death that the bot player has turned a turquoise color, and this turquoise color is often associated with the term turning blue. If you are colorblind and using one of the other modes, I'm sorry, I really do not know what this color will look like to you. We will also see that the bot player is viewed now as a hostile with a red outline, and we can deal damage to them end our own form of rough justice, so to speak, and take them out of the battle space with no repercussions to us. It used to be that if you were to eliminate a blue player, you yourself would turn blue, and then there'd be that whole game of risk of are you going to get taken out by teammates that didn't witness it. I'm happy to say that this is no longer a thing. You are no longer punished for dealing that rough justice. Other than that, that does it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful and informative, and if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe, and also sharing this video for those that may not be familiar with team killing, please do. One final note is that I personally do not approve of any team killing. I find it to be the lowest form of unsportsmanlike conduct, and as I said, I don't approve of it regardless of what someone did to make you angry. As I said, that does it for today's video, and until next time, this has been Darren of WotC Academy.